Wherever you go today, look out for little signs from Spirit. I feel like Spirit wants you to look out for little heart shapes. And this one is one Mel Robbins says. She collects heart-shaped stones. And I've seen so many heart-shaped. If the rain is falling and a raindrop will drop on the floor and it'll be a heart shape. I see lots of heart-shaped leaves. I see lots of heart-shaped stones as well. And I see lots of heart shapes. Because I feel like it's just opening your mind to receiving messages in a way that's going to give you confirmation that we are divinely connected. We are all one. We are all divinely connected to each other as well. When you're listening to my readings, the chances are that you've been scrolling through social media. Oh, here's Carrie Tarot. Here's Lisa. Wonder what she's got to tell me today. Well, this message isn't just coming from me, it's coming from Source, it's coming from our guardian angels, our spirit guides, the universe. And it all comes through the magic of tarot. Wow, look at this. 6 of Cups. I feel like you're going to bump into somebody, an old school friend, an old soul, somebody who you've had a very close friendship with, that you haven't spoken to for a while. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an old friend you're going to bump into, someone you've not spoken to for a while because maybe you've fallen out, or maybe there's been a situation that has caused a divide. But I feel like that divide and that situation is coming to an end, and there's going to be almost like a rebirth to your friendship, to your connection. This isn't a toxic ex, by the way. This is somebody like a best friend energy. Okay, really nice energy. And this is chance for a new start, a new beginning. I can see you catching up with each other and saying, oh, remember the time we did this, remember the time we did that. And you're going to look back at the time past and think, why did we waste so much time? I just feel like at times with best friends, siblings, people you're close to during life, you meet each other at certain times in your life for a reason, and you help each other through different times of your life. You tend to gravitate to people who go through the same thing as you. So when you've got something happening in your life, you're going to likely bump into people and have people around you and socialize with people who are going through the same thing as you. For example, if you've separated from someone and you've become single recently, then you're going to start to meet people in a similar situation, and these people that you become close with and you become good friends with because you've got a lot in common, you lean on each other as your healing partners. But the same applies, with your childhood best friend. You will go through different phases in life where you may go off on different paths, and that kind of transition time, that death card moment, when that happens, it can really hurt. And I know it's happened to me. And I'm sure that if this is resonating with you, this is where you are right now. You will bump into a friend thinking about memories, maybe thinking about not just the heart-shaped objects like the heart-shaped leaves and stones, etc. There'll be something that'll be quite a nice memory for you. There may be a certain drink or a certain place that you used to go, or a certain song you used to like that used to resonate with each other about. So I just feel like there's going to be some obvious signs that are going to reconnect you with someone who you haven't spoken to for a long time. And I feel like you're going to reconnect, boom, as if you only saw each other yesterday, and you're going to have so much to talk about. It just feels like a really nice energy, really lovely connection that I feel is long overdue for a catch up. And I just feel like you're just going to pick up from where you left off, however many weeks, months, years ago this has been. So this is not an ex. This is a good friend who you are going to bump into and have a really beautiful reconnection with.